Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your early dose of medicine, because, as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. That's right. Nice Friday sunrise. Wonderful day ahead of us. It's exciting. It's exciting times. Very exciting. Let me get the energy sent out to each and every one of you right now. That feels good. Everything is starting to feel really good, and that's awesome. And the shifts are happening. More and more people, their vibrational frequency is rising. And just wait. You feel this now. You feel this amazing surge happening as so many of our fellow humans are raising that vibrational frequency. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I am happy to be part of it. Let me get this energy sent out to each and every one of you right now. It occurred to me that I was following some kind of statistical pattern with this, and Josh pointed it out to me. He's like, dude, like every other one is unity. And I thought, well, it comes to me, so perhaps it's just, I let it come to me. All right. And I see which one of the energies wants to be represented, just kind of run my hand over them. And it's pretty interesting. I look at it this way. It's not that I'm choosing it so much as what energy wants to be present. And it only makes sense for unity to be the primary one out there right now, because so many people are finding unity. Look at us. We all come from we're all different shapes, sizes, come from all over the world, at least North America. Oh, we have a few in Europe too that I know of. All right. So think about it that way. We're all coming together in our purest forms in the sense of unity to help our planet take that next step in vibrational frequency. Because every time think about that, okay, let's put it in a different context. So if any of you drive to somewhere today, all right, and you drive in heavy traffic, you drive in fast traffic, things like that, think about that. Just by you alone, not getting upset and feeding off of somebody's poor driving or their rudeness, just by you not feeding into that, think about it. That's just one little step in the right direction. One little step. It's beautiful when you think about it. And if people don't think, well, Victor, I'm one person, I can't do anything, I can't make a difference, that is poppycock, which is actually a fun snack as well, if you know about that. It's a good snack. Yeah, so just know this, that every time, every act of kindness, every act of forgiveness, every time we fail, there's it go. It's a failure. Every time we fail to interact with a lower density energy that's trying to get us off our path. All right. Every time makes a difference, and just that vibrational frequency of our planet just increases a little bit more and a little bit more. That's beautiful. All right, let me get this energy out to you before I find something else, some other rabbit hole to jump into, and we will go see who is first love today. Who is first love? I'm always excited to see. First love is the first person for the stream that comments in chat. So, all right, let me get this. What symbol am I sending you? What energy am I sending you right now? What's it feel like? What's it smell like? All right. Yeah, there we go. What's it feel like? What's it smell like? And what does the symbol look like? Oh, as I pull a stretch out of my body there. All right, let's go see. Let me go see. Cherie, namaste. First love today, Cherie. Right on. Accolades. Hey, good to see you. The flock of frequency flyers. I think she has a new one every time. That's awesome. The flock of frequency flyers. That's awesome. I was thinking like truth wavers. Truth wavers? Okay, as some of you may have noticed, let me get through chat real quick. How am I doing on time? Okay, I'm good. I'm not exactly a spring chicken. I'm part of what is called Gen X, and I'm not really it's just a time that represents in the area, the span that I was born. However, I think Gen X represents more of a idealized version of a person, And I think it's how do we explain this? It's just showing, it's basically your demographic of when you were born. And so if you say to someone, oh, well, that person's a boomer, automatically you kind of get, oh, okay, so I kind of know what they're about. And it's tough to pigeonhole people in there. And it's kind of, I don't really feel like it's taking a step away from human connection so much as an identifier, okay? Our what are they called? Our generational identifier, our generational words. You know, some people, you have Zoomers, Gen Z, you have Gen X, you have the millennials, the meowlennials, as we like to say around here. So it's more of a classification than it is, because I don't think it's something that actually divides us. I guess by definition, it does divide us. All right. But I'm doing something fun now in X, and I'm calling it, I'm telling people to come by and get their Meta Zen, but we're calling it Zen X instead of Gen X. So it's Zen X now. So if you see that around, if you see me bandering that around, it's Zen, Z-E-N-X. So come by and get your Zen X. Zen X? Xanax? No. All right. Zen X. We'll stick with Zen X. There we go. All right, let's get to the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you, Shelly. Laura B, good to have you back. Mira. Angelique, awesome. Mira, good to see you. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've also noticed, Ben, good to see you, Ben. I do need to write you a note, actually. So I want to talk to you about, I want to do some work with you, some energetic stuff. So Ben and I will be over in his lab doing stuff. Conversations with Christy. Christy, are you, let me know if you're going live today, and we'll link you. And Tanya, I think, is going live as well. So Ben, if you're hearing me, brother, can you post both of their links, please? And I think Josh is live too. I love to see the love. I love it to see it in the chat. You guys are wonderful to each other, wonderful to yourselves. I was just having a conversation. Same time I just read Christy's name, Conversations. I was just having a chat with one of my buddies, and yeah, choose love and kindness as you move through your day. What a great comment, Tanya. Great reminder. Angela, good to see you. Yeah, see, Laura B knows what Gen X is about. Gen X. All right, so now you guys are Zen X. Zen X. Zen X. Bring your Zen X. Yeah. Do I do strands? I don't know what that means. Strands. Don't know. Okay, so you're 9:30 a.m. Mountain, and that is that's 10:30 Central. Yeah, okay. So if you guys are around, you can go hang out with Christy too on this fine Friday. All right, I think I've been said hi to everyone. Did I see Serena come in? The bath crew is here, everyone. Now we have been cleansed physically. She brings that nice cleaning. She's the bath crew, the bath queen. And she has been the bath crew OG for like 6 or 7 months. She's been here a long time too. Let me send this energy out to each and every one of you just one more time. And if you're new here, these are the three of the primary energies we utilize in this meditation. And I like to send one out as a practice, because as your energetic intuition increases, you'll start getting this. You'll start getting this energy I'm sending out right now. And it's not a guess, just whatever comes to you, choose it. All right? And I'll tell you what, before I reveal today, at the end of the stream, I'll send it out one more time, because to see how that connection goes throughout the meditation, because we're heavily connected during the meditation. So I want to see if there's a difference. I've done this once before too, so we'll just see. Something else I wanted to talk about too, how are we doing on time? I've noticed one of my buddies actually sent me he goes, "What's your address?" And I was like, "Why do you need my address?" He goes, "Oh, I want to send you something." I was like, "Okay," but I've seen probably 4 or 5 people getting back utilizing the U.S. mail system. It's actually sending mail again. I think it's kind of endearing in a way because it seems so foreign nowadays. It's like sending, if I went somewhere and tried to send a telegraph, it's just it's a medium, a modality in a sense that has lived its purpose, and now it seems like I mainly get just flyers in the mail, which is unfortunate. But I think it's kind of fun to see a resurgence of people enjoying the mail system. So perhaps there'll be a way to save it in the future instead of it going the obvious way of the dodo. Yeah. So it's fun. And I noticed one of my friends over the holidays she was asking people, she goes, "Hey, let's swap addresses. I'll send you one of my favorite recipes and you send me one of yours." And I think that's a good kickoff too, because more and more people are starting to realize what's in our food. Oh my gosh, really? Like the FDA banned red dye number 3? What am I going to do without red dye number 3? I've been consuming that crap my entire life. Are we going to have withdrawals? You see? I say that in jest, of course, but I'm glad to see some action is being taken. All right, let's get over to our meditation room. It's almost that time. Almost that time. So if you find yourself, you know what, I think I'm going to, okay, I'll stay on Unity. All right, I'll stay on Unity. All right, my friends, you're going to hear a loud sound. As I clear our energy, I'll put up protection, get everything where it needs to be. Close your eyes, get comfortable. Yeah. Here it comes. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet. And you look down below and see this beautiful green sheen of energy all over the surface, wrapping around it like a blanket of our attention, our love, our peace, our joy, our truth, our unity. Yes. Now bring your gaze up. Up from the planet's surface, you'll see our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap top. Within the golden pyramid resides the love node. As we push our energy and intention into the golden pyramid, the love node and everyone on this node wraps up all of our energy and intention. They wrap it up in love and push it up, nice and gentle, into the diamond cap above. Now look to your left and your right and all around. Look around right now. You'll see that we are inside of a translucent golden sphere. The planet below, our golden pyramid, all of us within this golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only protects us, but it powers us because it is made up of us. Now let's come into our first hand circle. Actually, this is the hand circle. We just come back in occasionally and reaffirm. As throughout this meditation, we are always connected by our hands. Let's come into our hand circle right now and see that beautiful blue light growing up in the center of all of us, bathing us, healing us, cleansing us, growing us. There we go. Look around, my friends. Look around this circle and see all those faces that are putting smiles on there right now, stretching that mouth to their ears, accepting that wonderful free gift of joy, that free energy of joy right there from God, from the universe, from spirit, from whatever your understanding is, wherever this comes from source. Accept that free gift right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Thank you, Laura. Do it right now. Just stretch that mouth to your ears and feel that joy come into your body. Yes. Now let's look in our heart space, my friends. Look in there and see that spark of bright white light. That spark that is about to be fed with a tremendous amount of energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths In through our nose, exhaling through our mouth to facilitate this energy coming into our heart space. 1. 2. 3. 4. Very good. Let's look in our heart space once again. What was once a spark just a few moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, down to our toe tips, to our fingertips, and just over the crown of our head. Just bask in this beautiful energy that has now completely filled our body with this healing bright white light. I can feel it doing its work even now. There we go. There we go. Now you see a transparent tube grow out of your chest, out and out. This tube grows until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube you begin to see some dark green material, some muck and gunk departing your body. Just let it go and let it flow down this tube. Right now, assisted by this wonderful healing, cleansing, bright white light that has completely engulfed your body. Just let it go and let it flow down this tube. Watch it go down this tube. As our tube gets clearer and clearer as each moment passes, watch it. Just see it travel down that tube away, and then see it deposited safely on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Now is the time to remove any dis-ease you may have in your body. Let anything that needs to be healed right now be healed. And release any attachments that you may have on you, whether attachments you've brought in or that have been placed. Let them go right now. Let them be released and send them down that tube. Let go of any doubt, any extreme views that might be taking you away from other humans. Let them go and let them flow right now. Release any doubt. Release any fear that you might be holding on to concerning our future. Let it go right now. Let it go and let it flow. And more importantly, let go of any anxiety. Let it go. Any anxiety about the future, just let it go. Let it flow down that tube. Let's take one more swath. Let's just take one more sweep with our arms and just go through our energy one more time. And bring it all. Bring our hands to this transparent tube in our chest. And just funnel anything that we may have missed into this tube right now. And let's watch. Let's observe that last bit of muck and gunk flow down that tube right now, flowing down and down. It is perfectly, beautifully clear behind it. Let it go and be deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Very good. Our tube is now running clear. Let's collapse that tube. And let's observe. Let's observe that glob of muck and gunk we just released from our body. Now see it break into a fine mist, into billions and billions of particles. Now send those particles off, away from each and every one of us right now into infinity. Very good. Send them away so that they may never infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's come back over to our hand circle. I'll just kind of flip this light back on over here. Reaffirm our connection with one another. This is the reminder, my friends. I ask each and every one of you to give yourself the gift of presence. Be present in this moment. Be present in my voice. Be present with one another. As when we give ourselves this gift of presence, we are gifting one another with this connection. Then know this, my friends, that in this container, in this wonderful hand circle, you need not fear anything. No one's muck and gunk can come in here and get on you. This is a perfectly formed container. Only love can thrive in here. Only peace, only joy, only truth, only authenticity. Very good. Just look around now, and you no longer see those smiling faces as we are seeing one another in our energetic bodies, in our light bodies, in our most beautiful of forms. I have no idea. Our view of one another is no longer clouded by our bodies as we're seeing each other in our energetic forms. Very good. Let's take a moment and set in this beautiful blue light that's radiating all over us. In here together as one, coming together for a beautiful cause of helping our planet, all the flora and fauna, and our fellow beings that call this place home. Now let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to them. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid now. If you are new here and not led to be on a node at this time, simply push your positive intention. Very good. Begin pushing that now. And as we begin, you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of renewing intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, release. See this amazing blue energy in your mind's eye. See it release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, assisted by the beautiful breath of life we just released. Down, down it goes, washing over Mother Gaia node and all of you on this node, and spreading in every direction down the planet's surface, overtaking the previous day's energy, overtaking that green energy from yesterday, overtaking and adding this previous energy to itself, strengthening our beautiful blue truth wave of love, peace, and joy, of unity, of truth. And see this wave come down past the equator, spreading and spreading, overtaking that previous energy. Energy is never wasted, my friends. Overtaking that previous energy and adding it to itself, strengthening it. And keep in mind, my friends, this is the same recycled energy over and over since day one of TruthWave. This is the same intention that hundreds of you have put your love into, your joy, your peace. And now we're just another step in that. Every time we send a wave, send a pulse, send a wave. Every time we add more and more of our love, our peace, our joy to this intention that permeates the planet. And now this wave has crossed over the equator and is arriving the feet of Mother Gaia node. 1/3 of our effort is in place, my friends. I ask those of you on Mother Gaia node to send this excess energy back up into the golden pyramid above. Let's come back into our hand circle, my friends. Come back into our hand circle. Just feel this amazing energy flowing through our bodies, building our hearts each moment we stand in here together. Our hearts grow and grow. The structure forms. Very good. Very good. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Just say them silently in your head, or you might peek at the screen if necessary. I'm going to reaffirm my connection with each of them now, silently. Very good. Now let's begin pushing our intention and energy once again into that golden pyramid, where those of you on the love node can wrap it all up in love. Push it up into our diamond collector. Very good. Push that beautiful energy. Be present here right now. If a distraction comes in, any external thought, just acknowledge it and send it on its way. If it's important, it will return later. Very good. See that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue, brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second renewing wave of love, peace, and joy. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. Fueled by the release of our breath, see this amazing energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, flowing down, washing over Mother Gaia node and spreading in every direction. See this beautiful blue truth wave of energy, of love, of peace, of joy, truth, unity. See it spread in every direction, my friend, down towards the equator. Now's the time when I remind you, my friends, to know this in your minds and in your hearts. Every time we send one of these waves, thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this energy, finding our intention. Even though we never push our energy on anyone, we simply we can make it available all around them. Charge all of that wonderful ether energy that's around all of us. Charge it with our love, with our peace, our truth, our message of unity, so that when they take that first step into joy, into love, even if it's loving, taking that first step to self-love, we are there. We are there to nourish them, to assist them, to help them in any way possible. And now our wave is continuing on down, our blue wave of love, peace, and joy. Our intention is crossing over the southern pole and working its way up, back up, healing Mother Gaia and all the flora and fauna on our planet as well as helping all the humans that are becoming seekers right now, taking that first step towards a higher vibrational frequency, a higher frequency from which we all benefit as our world comes together in eventual unity. Now this wave has arrived at the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our intention is now 2/3 in place, my friends. I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node to take this excess energy and send it up, back up to the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's come back into our hand circle once again. Right now, feel this amazing energy flowing through your hands. Very good. Very good. Coming in your right hand, swirling around your body a bit, and exiting your left. Absolutely amazing. Very good. Just stand and bask in this beautiful blue energy that's radiating from the center of our circle. Look around and see everyone just glowing in love, just emanating love right now. Feel that. Very good. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Once again, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, just connect as I say them aloud. Peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention once again, my friends, into the golden pyramid. If you don't find yourself on a node, just push your positive intention right now and see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. See it growing. Know that it's coming. Yes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. Third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See in your mind's eye, my friends, this beautiful breath we just released. See it assisting this truth wave and the release of it and the flow of this wave flowing down This beautiful blue wave flowing down and washing over Mother Gaia node once again, and everyone on this node, and spreading in every direction, and in its wake, in the wake of this fifth wave. As this wave is now strong enough to see, you begin to see in its wake. Instead of pixie dust trail, you begin to see a lattice, a triangle lattice, a three-sided triangle lattice being built in its wake. A lattice that is blue in color. And now our wave is going down past the equator, and in its wake this lattice is building and building and building. A grid is forming. And now our wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, and in its wake you see this triangle lattice fully energized in its brightest state, with our wonderful intention, our love, our joy, our unity. And now as this wave spreads over the equator, the lattice continues to get brighter and brighter and brighter. This lattice has just been put in place, my friends, to strengthen the connection of all the energy, to bind it together, bringing it together for strength, coming together in unity. Our pixie dust was just a bit disjointed, and now we're gaining some more organization. There we go. Very good. And now this wave has arrived to the feet of Mother Gaia node. And look around, my friends, at this beautiful lattice of triangles, this triangle grid around our planet, glowing very blue, beautiful blue right now. Our intention is now in place once again. Excellent. Our intention is now in place. Our effort here will remain until we come back and renew it once again. I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node to take some of this energy that's just arrived. Take some and store it in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And then I ask that you send the rest up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Very good. Very good. Now put your arms across your chest, my friend. My friends, grab your shoulders. Give yourself a wonderful embrace right now. Wonderful embrace. Right now. And just know that you're worthy of the love you are receiving right now. You're receiving love for everyone here. Just take it. Just receive that love right now. And know that you are worthy. And repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, my friends. Take 3 nice deep breaths and just firm up. Solidify this beautiful connection, this soulful connection you have right now. Every breath we take and exhale, we bring in and exhale. It just firms up our commitment, our love for ourselves right here, right now. Love begins with each and every one of us. Starts right here, right now. 1. 2. 3. Release. Let's come back into our hand circle, my friends. Spend a few more moments with everyone here, spending time with our friends in our purest of environment. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and release the hands next to me. I'm just going to put my hands up and enjoy this beautiful, radiant blue energy that's impacting all over my body as I stretch my arms out and put an energetic hug around all of you, everyone here right now. There we go. There we go. I'm going to bring my hands down next to my sides. I ask all of you to do the same. Let go of the hands next to you. Gently pull your energy back from your friends and from the nodes. Some of the energy will remain with them. That's perfectly fine. As we are now in an energetic state and with the knowledge of unlimited energy, we are no longer in fear of anyone or anything ever draining us again. Very good. Now let's start moving our body around. Move your body around, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Right now. It's almost that time. Almost that time. There we go. Move your body around just a little bit more. That was a deep connection. This sunrise session. Very good. When you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Whew. Wow, that was awesome. Oh, as promised. Whew. Wow, that was a good one. They're all good, but sometimes they're a little gooder than the other ones. I know. And it's interesting too, because sometimes it's very joy-filled, other times it's very love, other times it's very unifying. I like it. I guess we're receiving and putting out there what the planet needs right now. You see, we're putting it out there right now. That's cool. All right, I'm going to send this energy out to you all since we're so awesomely connected right now. I'm going to send it out one more time. One more time. So if you change your mind right now, that's why. There we go. All right, here's the reveal. Mother Gaia. So if you got that right, awesome. If you did not, keep trying. Keep trying. Let me get caught up here in chat real quick. Make sure I said hi to everyone. Lady Ryder, good to see you. Sorry I missed you 29 minutes ago. How does Puget sound? That's a good one, Ben. Blindly, good to have you, Krista. The old is new again. That's right, Tanya. You know, I received from some of us have a mutual friend with Laura Perry. She's actually a friend of the show. She's been on a number of times. She sent me the nicest card over the holidays. And I flipped it over, had a nice message on, just really nice card stock. And I had all the chakra colors at the bottom of it in the back. Very, very well done. And I was talking to one of my friends about how people used to entertain, and so much effort used to be put in just having neighbors over, or it was always a special event. And I had an aunt that would do those things. She was very into entertaining. It was like her thing. And she would make the nicest cards, and she would set her table, even for the most mundane of gatherings. And you know, the thing is, I think that's we're slightly at we're lesser for not celebrating our time together. Think about that. That's a celebration, and people would put effort into bringing people together to have an experience. It's beautiful when you think about it. And what was the name? Something Post. It's not Marky Post. It's Emily Post. That's the name. That's the term. It's not necessarily Emily Post. Now I know that quote. Jeez. All right, I'm getting caught up here. And Grand Rising, Psychic Medium Spiritual Amethyst. PMSA. That's cool. Lindsay, good to see you. Hi. That's right. Good to see you, Shelly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming by, Psychic Medium Spiritual Amethyst. That's awesome. Millie, good to see you. I think I said hi to Millie already. Carol Cat. All right, almost there. You guys are busy. Thank you, Mayor. It's my absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Okay, my friends, I will ask you if you were on a node, if you were on a node this session, I ask that you go out and be the exemplification of that node today. All right, and let me know tonight how that goes. All right. Until then, my friends, love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. Namaste.